What up, everybody? It's Yusef for Dad's Free Time Let's Plays, getting it in. So, I haven't been playing a lot of fighting games lately. I'm taking a break from artwork. I gotta do a piece of artwork for everything that I play, so gotta be a little bit better with that. I'm super slow when it comes to getting motivated. Anyway, I hadn't played Persona 4, the game, on PlayStation 2. However, I did watch the anime, so I'm fairly familiar with how it works. Although, I don't understand how a game that takes you 20 hours to finish ends up being an anime with only 4 or 5 hours of substantial storyline. Like, I really want to deal with five or six episodes of them just talking with each other and solidifying their friendship. Who cares about that shit? Fight the bad guy already. I couldn't believe it. An RPG being translated to an anime could have been summarized in less than half a season. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I watched that thing while I was taking care of my daughter, you know, and I was just basically like, when are they going back into the TV?
Persona 4 Arena.
Ridiculous. So this game was made by the people who made Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. Was it Guilty Gear? Yeah, two games that I have that I don't play a lot, because in those games the final boss is fucking ridiculous. Like, I can't finish the games because the end boss just is all on top of you. The spike jumps up, you know. And I hate fighting games that do that, even though I love the games in general. Like you want to play through with every character and win and look at all the endings. But you can't do that. You can't even beat the one character. Even if you put it on easy, it's like, yeah, but the boss is super hard, so fuck ya. Anyway, let's go ahead and open story mode.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, you can open people up.
This place exists.
Let me start with
reality, mind and matter.
You Narukami and Izanagi, sorry. I'm horrible with Japanese names. Not just Japanese names, but understanding them. Anyway, it says, the Fool. It says, the young man who ended the case that rocked Inaba returns for the holidays, only to find a new mystery in the P1 Grand Prix tournament. With his katana and persona Izanagi, he can hold his own in all aspects. Alright, so for those of you who aren't familiar with how the show and the anime and the game goes, I gotta explain this real quick. So everybody has a persona. All right, these young kids are trying to save lives because somebody gets horrifically killed in the real world in this very small, teeny tiny town. Right? They this boy right here, that Narukami. Why do I keep saying that? Narukami. Narukami visits from a different place. You know, he's living with his uncle, the inspector, or whatever. He's supposed to be there for the summer, or for one school semester. He's meeting people. He's very stoic in nature. He sees a TV. He like gets pulled into the TV, right? At night, this one channel just all of a sudden shows a video of somebody who's going to be killed next. So the boy figures out he can go into the TV and try and prevent his own death. But instead of him dying, he overcomes his personality flaw, and it becomes his own persona. And throughout the whole game, the whole TV show, the whole anime, he helps other people that are his friends go in there and figure out their own their own flaws, come to grip with who they are, and then they develop their own personas after they come to grips with the one thing they fear most about themselves, right? Anyway, their personas are only active inside this world, you know, and they have these little special glasses to wear and stuff that make them look really goofy. And they can only see stuff with the glasses on. Anyway, Narukami, he as he moves along, he inexplicably in the anime keeps gaining powers and shit because he's linked with his friends who also fight the crimes with him. So as he meets new friends, as he learns more stuff, he develops a stronger bond which overcomes his weakness, and then it makes him a stronger person, even though in the anime he didn't look stronger at all. He ended up getting like 5 or 6 personas, but they instead of showing that in the actual anime, they just showed all this friendship bullshit of them walking around taking showers together, and it didn't show anybody getting extra personas or something. So he just like pops out of nowhere, I got another persona. Like, really? When did that happen? I hope it didn't happen in the anime too. Anyway, I'm running my mouth, but that's basically how it works in this game. So you're supposed to battle with your persona. The fighting thing is a little weird. Everything in movement is kind of basic and advanced at the same time. The personas, they pop out, and sometimes they're huge and sometimes they're regular. But you have 2 persona buttons and 2 attack buttons, and then you have to push combinations of these buttons at the same time to make other things happen. It's kind of like Dragon Ball. It's a very weird system, but anyway.
Friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
Be the manliest of all men! Come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, you Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
Who's discarded womanhood?
Please escort me to the ring, my friend.
That's a little harsh.
The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
What on earth was that?
What?
Alright guys, I'm doing the story mode, and it is really, what do they call it, text heavy. I basically read this shit, like, for 30 minutes. I doubt you guys want a 30-minute thing, so I'm just gonna skip over all the talking bullshit, unless there's something actually significant, and we'll get to the fighting, and I'll just tell you what happened real quick and then move along. So it took me 30 minutes to read that you what is his name? Narukami? I think that is his name. Narukami here on the screen comes back into Inaba after solving a case in which he was in Inaba before, which is what I explained when I talked about the anime. He comes back into town. He looks at he comes back into town. He talks to Nanako, his little his niece or his cousin, who's very sweet. He talks to his uncle Dojima-san, and he's back in his room. He looks at the TV at night because at night at like 12 o'clock, the TV will show something that will pull him into the TV realm, whatever. And that's how he knows who the victims will be, who he has to save. So when you watch the TV this time, whatever you just saw popped up. So now you're completely, that was basically 30 minutes of exposition. Also, something about buying Yosuke some porn. I'm not even lying. There's something about buying Yosuke some porn because his mom took his porn mag away. But he didn't buy it. I mean, it's a bunch of waste of time bullshit. So anyway, that is what happened. So let's continue the story.
Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
Was that me? Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel? I'm impressed. There's so much wrong with that phrase. I don't know where to begin. No, I shouldn't be thinking about that. Those words aren't the problem here. I hurry to make sure that the TV isn't plugged in. That was the Midnight Channel. What it was actually showing was rather ridiculous, but thinking back, everything the Midnight Channel showed last year didn't make much sense either. I'm suddenly gripped by the tension. If the Midnight Channel is appearing again, I have to find out why. I pull out my cell phone and search for Yosuke's number.
Let's see.
Didn't call him once, huh?
Tamura Yosuke.
Didn't call him once while you were gone, right? Really?
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke?
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
That's not why I was calling. I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Huh?
Did Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today. I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't...
So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain?
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a Sister Complex Kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
You think? Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
All right, we should get together tomorrow.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse food court. Welcome back, partner.
Oh, right. Sorry to say, I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
A souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Nurses?
Yeah, Teddy asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Oh, wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
I feel like things are picking up around town.
It's time to go. Hello. All the models are on sale right now.
Look at that afro, though.
No, it's been a while since last time. I'm a little nervous.
Whoa, wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready! The customers are going away!
Yeah. Take your time.
Let's go!
Isn't this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now!
Won't stop now. I hear a voice. It's a woman's voice. It sounds familiar to me. This voice is...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I don't sense that distinctive floating feeling that I usually have when I enter the TV world. When I concentrate, I realize that I must be sitting on a chair. The moment I open my eyes, I see vibrant blue. Velvet Room. I visited this place an untold number of times last year, and once more in my dreams yesterday. I never thought I would return to this place.
It's not a dream this time? What's going on? Didn't my contract end already?
Yeah, I can see where this is going, so we'll pick up when the story starts being interesting again.
Hello! Sorry for the wait.
Alright, finally, the story's picking up a little bit. He just noticed he was alone, and then Riza chimed in, so here we go.
Greetings, boys and girls of Yasogami. The P1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Thank God, man. Damn.
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel.
What the?
Oh, you mean I get a choice? Even though I don't really get a choice? It's one of those choices that is like, just gonna say one word and then go say something different. I shout out questions, but she doesn't answer. Well, thanks for giving me a choice.
May I have your attention, please? I, Rizette, will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all.
Okay.
You're all here now. Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix!
Teddy, what's going on here? We came to look for you and Rise and...
Always with the talking, Sensei. It's a big waste of time.
Oh.
Less talk and more fighting! With the next challenger, come on down!
We're gonna actually fight? Dude, I've been doing this thing for an hour. My time. This is bullshit. We're not gonna check this out.
Great. They're expecting you and me to fight.
Looks like. Sheesh, what's Teddy thinking?
Starting that up already? I won't let you get all buddy-buddy with each other. These battles are fought to the death. Only the victor can proceed.
This joke's gone on far enough, Teddy. We're not gonna play along with that.
Oh, really? I guess you should declare me the winner then.
Yosuke?
What? You don't plan on fighting, right? That means I win by default. Oh, but is that okay with you? I mean, since Nanako-chan's here and all?
Nanako-chan's here?
Nanako's here?
Oh.
Wait, really? You haven't seen her? She's with Teddy.
Where is she? Yosuke, where's Nanako?
Whoa, what's gotten into you, partner? No need to get hysterical.
Why are you so calm about this? You know what happened to her last time she came here.
Yeah, that's true. That, fucking creep guy tried to kill her ass. We had to save her. Oh, Nanako did come into this world once last year. It was not something any one of us would have wanted to happen. That was the start of a whole chain of events. Remembering them is heart-wrenching even now. And yet, no, even then, it might be wrong for me to lash. See, here's the deal. I thought that they were going to tell you what happened in this story with Nanako, but, you know, of course not.
Yosuke, be straight with me. Are you sure Nanako is with Teddy?
How should I know? If I had to guess, I'd say she's probably still with him. Man, are you alright? Are you that worried about Nanako-chan? It's no wonder people look at you funny, thinking you have a sister complex.
Yosuke, are you alright?
Huh? What are you talking about? I should be the one saying that to you. She's not even your real sister. All that big bro stuff really creeps me out. It was a while ago that I saw her. It's probably too late to save her now. You know how things went last year, after all.
Yosuke, draw your weapon. You'll get your fight.
What? Dude, what are you saying? You told me you let me win by default.
I don't know if you're being controlled or if there's something else going on here. Either way, you must understand the best way to resolve the situation. Sorry, but I'm gonna go all out. No hard feelings.
Huh? All that talk and you're gonna fight against your partner after all? Well, whatever. Let's hurry up and get this started. Ready?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Rosetta. An hour of composition later, we actually do something with the damn controller other than hit the X button. An hour. This is Dad's free time Let's Plays. This shit took forever.
Finally.
Here comes Yosuke.
Wow. He was right on it, too.
Go, go, go! A vicious attack!
Here I come!
Will it all be over in moments? They're completely on the offensive. Looks like they're finally getting serious. The opponent's still standing. Has the battle been decided? Such overwhelming defense has been shattered. Both sides have awakened. This could go either way. Now, will they go for the kill?
Did I really get the kill because of that stupid jump?
Until next time.
That was it? The whole fight?
Amazing, Sensei! Keep that up and zoom on ahead!
Ahead? You're gonna continue with this? Teddy, about Nanako.
I don't want to spoil the surprise. If you want to find out, you'll have to get to me. And I can't say why, but I think you should hurry.
Yosuke, are you alright?
Ow! Couldn't you hold back a little? I seriously thought you were gonna kill me.
The same went for you. I wouldn't have stood a chance if I held back on you.
Anyway, that aside, shut up about the nurses already. It's not like that's the only thing I ever think about.
What's this about nurses?
Huh? You were harping on it the whole time. How can you stand there and constantly bash my taste in women with a straight face?
Now that's pretty interesting.
Is it such a crime to like nurses?
Wait a second. Yosuke, let me ask you something. Is it true that Nanako is here in this world?
She is?
I guess there's no choice but to keep going.
So that basically means that that the whatever Teddy or whoever it is that's controlling the situation is changing people's dialogue to make them want to fight each other.
Taking off?
Yeah.
Well, be careful.
Oh, one last thing. About those nurses.
Ah, quit it already! Are you out of your mind again? Ow. Oh, what is this?
Huh. So there's an invisible wall. Looks like the loser can't leave the room. I see how it works now. Thanks.
Don't use me as your guinea pig. Wait, that's it? Hey, don't wear yourself out, all right?